Hey you guys, this is Shantae, and I'm just coming to share some projects with you guys, and just to say hello. I had did a video in I think a week or two, something like that. But anyway, um, yeah, I'm just taking it easy, trying to make it through summer school. I passed my first set of classes, and now I'm on the next set, and so hopefully I'll pass those. Because I definitely don't want to be lost my whole summer and don't been to pass the classes. Okay, and so I have this camera between my legs, like it was suggested to me to record. So if I hit the camera, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure this thing out. But at least I can see what you see and all of that. So I had been buying. I had started to get on the coloring bandwagon, and so I had bought color pencils and watercolor pencils, all kind of anything you can color with, Copics and all of that. So after I started playing with them, I saw one so easy, I got tired of fooling with it, so I just said forget it. So I started back trying to find something to do so that I could have something to do craft related with the stress of going to school. And so I went on and pulled up some of these images I just bought, and some of them I've been had. I bought them from various places, but these right here happen to be all Bugaboo. That I put all of them on one sheet of paper to try to color. And I tell you, I missed so many images trying to color because I didn't know. Still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. At least I can admit I don't know what I'm doing. Like this one right here, you can see the blending is just horrible right here, and you can see all the scratches on it. And then this is one that's decent that I could actually use. This is the first one that's decent I can actually use on something. And then this is another one. I print these out with my laser printer, and then I noticed that with the Odorless Mineral Spirit, it started to bleed the black. So I guess I'm going to have to start using my regular printer instead. And then I tried this one. Of course, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. These are our color pencils. And this is another Bugaboo stamp. And then I actually colored this one, which is okay. These are colored with my Copics and big markers. But I didn't want her to be so dark. But that's all I had at the time. And so that brings me to it's this other fellow YouTuber. I want to say her name is it B.A. Crafty Girl or B.A. Crafty Girl. I ran across a video, and she was talking about these other markers that she had that supposed to been, you can get the same effects or whatever as Copics. And so I watched her videos and saw how she watched the color images, and I thought that they were cool. And so she gave the name and everything, and I went out and bought just a skin tone one because I didn't want to invest, being that I already have some Copics, very few Copics compared to the number they have. I didn't want to be stuck with a whole bunch of markers I can do anything with. So I went out and bought the markers, and these are all skin tone. Plus I added 2 or 3 that would work for African American, because as you can tell, the light color ones are really too light for African American. And they're called Tri-Art. And these are not to be confused with the other markers that have a similar name. Those are supposed to be bad markers, but these are supposed to be good. I know several people that use these and love them, and use them in conjunction with their Copics as well. There's a couple of people on YouTube that use these markers as well as Copics together. So thank you. I want to say it's B.A. Crafty Girl. I'm sorry if that's not your. I'm sorry. But anyway, these just came in the mail, so I hadn't had a chance to play with them to color. I just tested them to see if they work. And they also have a colorless blender, which I ordered and it just came in the mail. It's their colorless blender. And has the name on the bottom and all of that. And these right here, all of them have 3 tips. You have like a writer's tip, you have the other tip, you know, like you get from, you know. Then you have this tip. So I thought that was pretty cool. And so, yeah, I now need to just learn how to use them. And of course, I do have, like I said, I do have the granddaddy of markers. So I do have Copics. But if these will work for cheaper and I can get the same effect once I learn what I'm doing, of course I'm going to buy all of these. Then I'll add the colors in that I don't have with Copics. So these are Tri-Art markers. And I showed you some of my bad coloring, but you know, like I said, at least I can admit it's not the product. It's just me learning because I don't know what I'm doing. And what else? I made a mini. I'll share with you. And I joined the card swap on Little Scrap of Heaven. And it's just an everyday card swap. And these are, of course, these are simple. And my thing is with cards is because, you know, I don't want to have to, I don't like putting, you know, like all those different flowers and all that stuff on them because it costs more to mail. And for me, I want to mail it out as cheap as possible. I think everyone knows by now that I have a problem with paying all that money for shipping. So these are, of course, are flat. But I did do several things to them. And it just says, I'm always here for you. And I just put the little thing on the inside so they can stamp. And these is paper tray ink, paper. This right here is Scenic Route. And I used the dollar stamps I got from Joann's. Either I bought them or I got my friend girl to send them to me in a piece of ribbon. And I like the way they turned out. Even though they're simple and plain, I do still like them. So I will put those out in the mail to, I forgot her name, Sandra, I think. But those are those. Also, what time is it? I can't see them in a minute. Oh my goodness. Also, I was in Walmart today, and I don't normally use, I had stopped using binder rings, but I'm sort of like going back to them. But Walmart has these for $1.44, and you get 8 binder rings, and you get a size 1 inch, 4 1 inch, and 4 1 and 1.5 inch, which I thought were good because during the mini that I'm going to show, which will be on the next video since I'm taking forever to talk, on the mini, if I had these rings, it would have been such a hard thing for me to get everything to bind. But I've already did it now, so I'm not going to redo it. So, but I didn't think that was too bad for 8 for 144. Also, I made another Tri-Shutter card. Happy birthday card. Using Scenic Route paper. There we go. Tri-Shutter. I love making these. Yep. If you want to get your mind off of something, try to make one of these. It takes forever. Anyway, I'm just playing. But I love these. Alright. So I'm going to get off and come back since I took forever. Oh. And this right here, I got, this is just a random video if you haven't figured it out by now. I finally got my die. Yes, it came yesterday. And I hated so bad that I didn't get it in time enough to do Scrapping 2010's tag swap. But I just got it yesterday, so yay. I'm excited about that. And I ordered the valise, I think it's the valise die, the suitcase die. And then I ordered the cabinet dies as well. So we'll see how long I have them in my scrap room before I actually use them. Alright, so I'll be right back. Bye bye.